The best of WWE. Rob Van Dam's RVD Hall of Fame, resting career, wife, children and net worth. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wrestling fans of all ages, get ready to dive into the incredible life and career of the one and only Rob Van Dam, a man who has electrified arenas and captivated audiences around the world. Before we begin, kindly subscribe to this channel as we delve deeper in understanding the WWE career of RVD. Meet Robert Alexander Szatkowski, born December 18, 1970, but known to millions by his iconic ring name, Rob Van Dam, RVD. Currently making waves in All Elite Wrestling, AEW, RVD's legendary career spans across Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, and Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA. He has a net worth of $5 million. RVD burst into mainstream stardom in ECW during the late 90s. Managed by the unforgettable Bill Alfonso, he engaged in unforgettable feuds with Jerry Lynn and Sabu, with whom he also formed a formidable tag team, winning the ECW World Tag Team Championship twice. One of his career highlights came on April 4, 1998, when he defeated Bam Bam Bigelow to clinch the ECW Television Championship, a title he proudly held for an astonishing 700 days until an injury forced him to vacate it on March 4, 2000. When ECW shuttered in 2001, RVD transitioned to the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, and played a pivotal role in the Epic Invasion storyline, where former WCW and ECW wrestlers battled WWF stalwarts. RVD's versatility shone through as he claimed multiple championships, including the WWE Hardcore Championship, WWE Intercontinental Championship, WWE European Championship, WWE Tag Team Championship, and World Tag Team Championships. One of RVD's career-defining moments came at WrestleMania 22, when he won the Money in the Bank ladder match. This victory set the stage for an unforgettable showdown with WWE Champion John Cena at One Night Stand, an ECW-themed PPV. In a thrilling encounter, RVD emerged victorious, capturing his first World Championship. Just 2 days later, Paul Heyman crowned him the reactivated ECW World Heavyweight Champion, making RVD the only man to simultaneously hold both prestigious titles. After parting ways with WWE in 2007, RVD continued to dazzle fans on the independent circuit before signing with Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA, in 2010. A few months into his TNA stint, he defeated AJ Styles to win the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. His journey also took him to Lucha Libre, AAA Worldwide, where he faced Dr. Wagner Jr. for the AAA Latin American Championship at Triplemania 19. RVD's TNA tenure, which lasted until 2013, included a notable run with the TNA X Division Championship. He later returned to WWE for a year before hitting the independent scene once again, with a brief stint in Impact Wrestling from 2019 to 2020. In 2021, he was rightfully inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, followed by an induction into the Hardcore Hall of Fame the next year. Throughout his illustrious career, RVD has amassed an impressive collection of 21 championships across ECW, WWE, and TNA, including 3 world titles. He shares a unique distinction with Bobby Lashley as one of only 2 wrestlers to hold the WWE, ECW, and TNA World Championships. RVD headlined numerous pay-per-view events over 3 decades, including ECW's flagship November to Remember in 1998 and AAA's Triplemania in 2011. In 2002, Pro Wrestling Illustrated ranked him the #1 wrestler in the world, and he was voted the most popular wrestler by the magazine's readers in 2001 and 2002. WWE also recognized him as the greatest star in ECW history in 2014. Beyond the wrestling ring, RVD showcased his talents as an actor, with appearances in TV shows like The X-Files and starring roles in movies such as Wrong Side of Town, 2010, and Three-Headed Shark Attack, 2015. Rob Van Dam's story is one of perseverance, talent, and undeniable charisma, a true icon in the world of professional wrestling. Early life. Szatkowski grew up in Battle Creek, Michigan, and graduated from Penfield Senior High School. Szatkowski made his first appearance on WWF television in 1987 in a skit with the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. At the time, DiBiase was selecting plants from the audience and offering to pay them to perform degrading acts and offer the 16-year-old Szatkowski $100 to enter the ring and kiss his foot, which he did. This early appearance was later included as a bonus feature on WWE's Before They Were Superstars DVD and on WWE's Rob Van Dam, One-of-a-Kind DVD. He was also in attendance at WrestleMania 3, as stated on the Hulk Hogan, The Ultimate Anthology DVD. The name Rob Van Dam was given to him in 1992 by Ron Slinker, a promoter in Florida, possibly because of his martial arts experience and his resemblance to actor Jean-Claude Van Damme. During the early years of his career, he used a moonsault split E as finisher, until he adopted the frog splash, named 5-Star Frog Splash, as finisher. During WWE Hall of Fame ceremony in 2021, WWE's chairman Vince McMahon and Triple H said that he changed the style of wrestling. Szatkowski is of Belgian and Polish ancestry. Szatkowski married Sonia Delbecq on September 6, 1998. The couple separated in December 2015. In July 2016, Delbecq filed for divorce from Szatkowski. The divorce was finalized in May 2018. In 2016, Szatkowski began dating fellow professional wrestler Katie Forbes. In 2021, Forbes and Szatkowski had gotten married. Szatkowski is an advocate for the legalization of cannabis. He has discussed the topic in various media, including on MSNBC, where he debated former USC drug czar Barry McCaffrey. Szatkowski is a trained kickboxer and martial artist. Growing up in Battle Creek, Michigan, Szatkowski studied martial arts at 2 local dojos. He received instruction in karate, taekwondo, aikido, kickboxing and kajukkenbo. In 1990, he placed second in the Kalamazoo Heavyweight Toughman contest. Szatkowski is also an outspoken advocate of vitamins and bodybuilding supplements and attributes this to his mother's influence. He is the inventor of the Van Dam lift, a weightlifting technique that involves performing a split between 2 benches and lifting a dumbbell from the floor to the waist. The lift was approved by IEWA, the International All-Around Weightlifting Association, in 1998. It was also entered in the rulebooks of USAWA, the United States All-Round Weightlifting Association. On July 3, 2006, the Ironton Tribune reported that Szatkowski and Terry Brunk, known as Sabu, had been arrested on the previous evening on U.S. Route 52 in Hanging Rock, Ohio. Szatkowski had been stopped for speeding by an Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper, who discovered that he was in possession of 18 grams of marijuana and 5 Vicodin pills, while Brunk was in possession of drug paraphernalia and 9 tablets of testosterone. Both Szatkowski and Brunk were released after posting bail, and were scheduled to appear in Ironton Municipal Court on July 6. On July 6, the Ironton Tribune reported that the court date for Szatkowski and Brunk were in limbo, as their attorneys had asked for and were granted continuances. On August 31, Szatkowski pleaded guilty to speeding and possession of marijuana, but the charge of Vicodin possession was dropped when he produced a prescription. He was fined $140 and additional court costs. Thank you for watching and hit that subscription button to grow our community.